Okay, dann machen wir weiter. Ich habe noch versucht, irgendwie noch ein paar Geschwindigkeitsschuhe zu bekommen. Hab vom Trailblazer jetzt nochmal das Oberteil mit Crit-Schaden bekommen. Ich habe hier eins mit 16 Crit-Schaden und 19 Bruch. Ja, aber eins mit 24 bekommen, was sehr nice ist. Sind wir über 120. Ist okay, wenn ich jetzt noch irgendwie eine Crit-Schaden-Waffe hätte. Spuren. Flächenangriff auf 9 und die Unterstützungsfähigkeit ist auch jetzt auf 9. Das ist natürlich schon plus 2, weil von den Eidolon natürlich ein bisschen höher war. Wäre sonst natürlich auch nur auf 7. Ja, irgendwie eine andere Waffe.
Watch this. All's revealed in divining light.
Wer brauchte? Aha.
Let's rock.
Where'd everyone go?
Die liegen doch hier alle. Die sind nirgendwo hingegangen.
Oh, look who's waiting.
Baneful clouds scatter. All eyes are on you. That's to you.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
All's revealed in divining light.
Frech. Lass mich doch erstmal fertig buffen.
Party till the end of the world. Keep moving forward.
Why aren't you laughing?
A bad omen. Don't thank me. Limitless possibility still exists within the Omnitia. Watch this. Let's rock.
Watch it. Someone's behind that door.
Ich hoffe doch.
You. How? True enough. With things as they are, how could you possibly remain unaffected? Old friend, or Shuhu.
I am Blade.
Ich dachte, er ist Batman.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Let me handle this. Maybe...
No need. We can trust him. I ran into Himiko. She told me to come help you. Sorry, it took some time to get upstairs.
Seeing you makes me feel much calmer.
Weird. You didn't have an episode?
Quite the contrary. When the first wave of the disaster burst out, he nearly lost his sanity. We fought a vicious battle and paid a cost. It was only when General Yao Guang showed him Yin Xing's hand-forged token that he finally came back to his senses. According to the Stellaron Hunter's plan, Blade must be here.
Let me guess. Something to do with stopping Full Wish?
Correct. Fullwish sought to exploit the abundance, but she never expected another host of Shuhu to participate in the Phantom Moon Games. What she can do, he can do too. In a different form. We just need to create an opening for Blade to seize the mask.
Then those 200,000 people can be saved.
Don't rule out the other possibility. Everyone dies at your hand. If this were the IPC, they'd throw you in jail for But for now, everything depends.
They're still advancing, trying to bear. Thank you, everyone.
Why is there a live audience? Has Fullwish completely lost it?
They're cunning tricks.
They're not like normal people. The vast majority, so Fullwish really can manipulate them. But right in front of the cameras. She ought to be avoiding suspicion.
Even though the IPC.
Healed already? That
How can a person full of happiness ever die?
They've completely lost their minds.
That's how it's done. Let them taste their own medicine.
What a pain. Drag this out any longer. Prepare to break through. Let's go.
Stars favor us. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Your smile is contagious.
All martial arts are at my command.
Laugh with me.
There's no other choice. I'll stay behind and hope.
That plays right into their hands. Splitting up the supplicants puts us at a disadvantage.
It's better than all of us getting stuck here together. Go on. I won't die.
Mr. Ashvale, I posit. Your deduction contains flaws. I propose. Retract your statement, lest your wish to die peacefully in bed.
You certainly have impeccable timing. Don't tell me you're already at Pier Point.
I gave a hacker an assignment to track down the mastermind. But it seems she's gotten herself stuck. The signal from the TV station is causing interference with our comms. We can't keep this.
And it won't take long for them to revive.
Long story short, the principle behind the Joy Ascendance is this. Certain suggestive information interfered directly with their synesthesia beacons, activating the implanted flesh of Shuhu. Patients undergoing happiness surgery all became supplicants, so it's no surprise they were affected by wish power. But the second wave of mutations sent everyday people and mechatrons nearby. Conclusion: an unknown force is spreading its influence. An emotional plague.
Shoot. So, just taking out Fullwish won't be enough. And you?
I've got to keep tracking the lost hacker. Hello. Please support the IPC. All for the Amber Lord.
What's this?
That hacker's data slice. It will help you eliminate potential threats. Spatially speaking, you're in the optimal spot to initiate the hack. Load it onto the nearby terminal.
Just looking at this screen ticks me off.
Mann.
You won't even spare the world in canvas? I do not wish to meet violence.
Es ist mir scheißegal, spielen.
With
Bruder.
violence. But your actions are simply too despicable.
Our emotions shifted slightly. Looks like we're pushing the right buttons.
Jetzt bitte hier angreifen.
This bootleg Silverwolf is actually pretty useful.
mass production plan is already in the works.
They're still advancing, trying to bury the truth with violence. But the Astralexpress won't succeed. Elation shall not be defiled.
Starting today, happiness and laughter. Starting today, happiness and laughter. Starting today, happiness and laughter. Starting today.
Ah, schade, ich dachte, ich komme noch rüber.
Starting today, happiness and laughter. 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 Starting today.
Okay, looks like it worked. But why is it just the screen? Pearl? Can't... Peasant?
I'm talking about you! Oh, yeah!
Looks like this is the unknown force Madame Pearl mentioned. They are imaginated creations born from the synesthesia beacons. The supplicant masks of those 200,000 victims.
No wonder the Joy Ascendants got tougher the more we fought. It wasn't their flesh and blood getting stronger. It was these weirdos pulling the strings.
If we don't get rid of these smiley faces, there's no way we can
Why start analyzing now? Don't bother. Just empty your mind.
Let's focus on what's right in front of us. Stand back. Hmm? Hey, where's the young lady?
Something's off.
So you noticed it too? Would disappear.
What are you guys talking about?
It's you.
Do you like it? We turn a blind eye to one another. In our hearts, there is only me. Self-absorbed. Oh, blind to everyone else.
It doesn't matter if you can see or not. Let's meet at the top of the tower.
Going to the top of the tower. Oh, you're too late. You'll be picked up on by your companions are right beside you. Yet you truly unfortunate and truly funny.
Disappeared?
Disappeared. Oh, no, no, no. It's better to get to one, never to be fortunate again. Congratulations! You're the first lucky soul. Quite the contrary. I am the truest betrayal of this Arcadia. Let me announce the answer. Standing before you is the wish power of the rebel. I am the mask everyone wears for themselves. Played Arcadia's snarky second moon. My heart is filled with sorrow, yet my face is one of infinite joy. For the Arcadia is dying, but the people have finally found them, and I am the executor. Would you rather die than laugh? Wait! Who are you?
Talk is cheap. If you've got the guts, put me on trial. This meanie family of yours sure has quite the colorful cast of characters. I heard someone was messing with my data. I had to come lay down the law. I'll do you a favor while I'm at it. Don't rush. I'll send you to meet Mr. Meanie right now. Take a guess. At which stage does a boss like you usually appear? Just one place. The tutorial. Mere child's play. What are you so smug about? A quick victory isn't hard, but I'm being generous today by letting you witness the gap between us. Not bad. You've got some moves. What? You still think you can win? The Stellaron Hunter's mission ends here. Take a good look at who's taking you out. It's the last Emperor of the Dark Zone. That should put a stop to the endless flame wars. Don't. It's a long story. Nope. I can only keep them quiet for a while. I hacked the beacons, then initiated 200,000 threads of operation. It's a high-level play, but I've got plenty of experience. You go handle Foolish. You have your games to play, and I have mine. Oh, one more thing. Elio didn't want us to tell you, but we talked it over and decided to ignore him for now. This time, no one can see the path ahead. You're going to have to walk it alone. Go. I wish you good luck. You've got quite the patience eavesdropping for this long. A real mean one. Let's see just how long you can hide.
Is this for the sake of ceremony again?
You finally showed up, Mastermind. One more round.
Such a pity. If she'd stuck around a little longer, she would have witnessed an even more interesting truth. Is this appearance a future you've borrowed? In a certain possibility, you stand at the pinnacle of the Emanator's evolution, the universe's one and only true player. Every game already cleared. No more challenges, no more thrills, and naturally, no more laughter. Just silence.
For you, this...
I can tell! Right now, I'd be wise to stay out of the line of...
Scared? How many more aces do you have up your sleeve? Play the...
You'll see. Don't misunderstand, hacker. I'm only stepping behind the curtain because tonight's comedy, the Phantasmal games, will continue. Marching towards destruction, just as Emphorius did. Take a guess. This time.
Silverwolf said just now that so even the script stops working sometime.
Foolish basically has no evidence at all.
Think about it. That doesn't make any sense. People from the
You sticking up for the IPC dogs?
Looks like the winds of public opinion are starting to shift.
The IPC is interfering with the live broadcast, but Foolish TV We will fight those despicable supplicants from beyond the sky to the bitter end.
As agreed. We'll meet at the top. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting. Silverwolf was right. The Joy Ascendants have calmed down. We're going up through the elevator shaft this time?
Heroes sealed a Lord Ravager at the cost of their lives, only for their efforts to be undone by the arrival of the Express, unleashing a catastrophe that swept across the cosmos. To the nameless, the tragedy of Anthorius is nothing more than fuel for the Trailblaze.
Discussing freedom while ignoring the question?
And you seriously think I haven't read as I've written? If they really were villains, why would they care about being condemned?
Through. Don't let your guard down. Foolish looks strange.
Bring down the house. All's revealed in divining.
Watch this.
But I am not afraid. Not when I have all of you. I'll be waiting for you in the control room. Look, ladies and gentlemen, our hero has arrived.
Bearing vanity, violence, and that signature baseball bat. Here you are. Not at all. I am nowhere near done. Do you see? Hundreds of millions of expectant eyes. The mud you speak of is sweet due to them. Relax. I don't intend to use happiness syntax on you. I never planned on defeating you, or that star-studded team backing you up. Each one of you is a ticking time bomb. A single stump, and the shockwaves could shatter plain Arcadia. The outcome of this game, it's all too clear. Forces from beyond the sky vie for supremacy, ultimately destroying plain Arcadia. History remembers it as the cosmic bloodstained games.
That won't happen, because I'm going to defeat you and put an end to all this.
Then do you remember the last time you had a good laugh? Let me help jog your memory. Do you see it? The true face of plain Arcadia. You tried to defend yourself, but from start to finish, few actually care. Why are they laughing? No one cares. This is my home. An absurd Arcadia that performs a farce in the name of elation. Everyone's suffering is worthy of their laughter.
You think you're wide awake, yet you're the one who's fallen deepest into the dream.
Use tuning to make her confess to the public. Also, we need to pry out of her how to undo the transformations.
Or, Full Wish, you can do it yourself. This is your last chance.
Once the transformation starts, there's no stopping it! Killing me won't do you any— Besides, aren't you the ones to blame for all this?
You're a stubborn one.
Your kindness is laughable. How could a fool's play end in a boring epiphany? Come then. I've set the stage for a bloody spectacle. Right at the top of the sea-filled TV tower. Prepare to welcome the climax of this game.
Cowardly vermin.
We need to catch her.
I've got to hand it to you guys. It takes real patience to Go on. I'll open a shortcut for you. I'd like to see what other tricks she...
Blaming me for cheating? Ban my account if you dare. Take this, system crash.
These vines. It's them.
The shadow is stirring. I hope it doesn't come to that.
Pathway generated. Obstacles cleared. Pick up the speed. Faster.
Full Wish, and the source of Shuhu's flesh.
aliens don't believe in aliens!
Get out of playing Arcadia!
Fucking it!
That giant flower
is the true owner of the mask.
Life is short. Why not smile more? We're all recipients of Aha's blessing. Seeing how ghastly everyone looks, let me tell one last. On that bloody evening 15 years ago, a student covered her mouth and hid in a broom closet, watching as her friend was smeared across the blackboard like paint. After she was rescued, she couldn't go home. The adults brought her 2 small boxes. Her parents were inside. From then on, she lived inside a wardrobe until a granny from the Mutual Aid Society knocked on her door. Child, you have to come out. There are so many others like you. We can help each other pick up the pieces, bit by bit. Did that child find a way out? Yes. And thank goodness. Every day she received letters of encouragement filled with smiley faces. She returned to school, spending her days and nights with new friends. People held her hand and said, "Go get 'em. You're the pride of the Arcadia." And I said, "That's right. I am."
Click. That's the one. Where are the cameras? What are you doing hiding in the back? Get in here. We need...
I understand everyone wants to document happy moments for me, but why are there so many cameras?
Mr. Collier, you're getting too excited. You let the cat out of...
No big deal. We can edit it in post.
Post? Edit?
Foolish. Just moments ago, you conquered every last viewer. Ratings for the elating show, Please Be Happy, just hit an all-time high.
The investors made the call immediately and greenlit the budget for the next 3 seasons. Cast members, and especially you, Full Wish. Great work. You...
What? So, the people who helped me? Uncle August, Miss Spy? Were they all actors? But my tears, they were...
The inspirational girl who survived the Herald of Death tragedy. A 100% true story. That's exactly the effect.
Remember to look at the camera, superstar.
That night, she locked herself in a room again.
Oh, wie bei hier dem Jim Carrey-Film. Wie heißt der auch? Truman Show.
She turned away from every camera lens, hoping for just one person, anyone, to offer a sincere apology. But in the end, she received only a Featherlight package. Guess what was inside?
A fool's mask.
Correct, but not quite. There was a note behind the mask, and it read, "The way you cried, you looked like a complete joke."
You want to demand an apology from the world of 15 years ago?
How could that be? I merely turned people into actors in front of the lens. That is all. Gods are fools, mistaking malice for mirth. Mortals are shams, masking malice with mirth. So, my dear supplicants, Go ahead. I know you just want to turn me into a mindless monster too, don't you?
Don't engage her. The camera is on us.
Did she implant Shuhu cells into her?
Viewers, I knew it! They're trying to brain me! Soon, I'll lose my mind, but I will never yield. For the first time in my life, I will speak words of happiness to myself! Oh, laughter! I will spit right in your smiling face. I want to see when a mortal destroys the elating show you've been amusing yourself with. Will you still be able to laugh?
A gift from the elation! I shall create a never-ending Phantasmoon Games! Oh gods, let everyone never stop laughing! Is this as you wished? Supplicants from beyond the sky, if this game never ends, will you ever find happiness?
Scatter.
She wants the game to go on forever, looping inside an undying deadlock.
Stay focused. Don't let Shuhu assimilate you. I'll stand in their way. Mountains roar, dragons rise!
People always say that the will of heaven can't be. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start. Don't think.
Not bad, very funny.
Your moment to shine. All eyes are on you. Stars favor us.
Laugh with joy! Let this laughter fill up the Phantasmoon!
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
The climax of the comedy. How could it be complete without you, the protagonist? Come, receive this blessing!
That's it?
So weak. Don't stop now. I haven't had my fill yet. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her!
Don't lose, Lady Foolish! I believe in the Astral Express.
Jetzt kriegen wir das Hochgefühl für die Story.
Another nameless. I have awakened only 3 times in a millennium. 2 of those instances arose from the exceptions you brought. No, I have come to pass judgment. Full Wish's transgressions have been judged by the Phantasmoon. Now, it is simple. By my hand, the joyous sentence will return to the embrace of the Master of Immortality. Even if Shuhu were to rise again, the outcome would be the same.
Dragging 200,000 innocent people to the grave.
The innocent people you speak of are willingly offering up their wish power to the enemy. I can see it clearly. Their support for Full Wish and their hostility toward you. It's all from the heart.
So what if it's true? As long as there's still someone out there who has hope.
Indeed. In Aha's games, right and wrong are of no consequence. So you must understand. Everyone you save today could just as easily turn around and spit on someone else. Or perhaps even you, tomorrow. On the path of elation, humor and cruelty hold equal strength. Full Wish bested you because she granted all living beings the right to mockery. Mocking you, her, even themselves. Mocking everything disappointing about this Arcadia. As you can see, people have chosen the masks she offered. To think a mere game could change the world, that is nothing but a fantasy.
I only believe one thing. People are disappointed in the world because they want it to get better. And I can show them that someone will always step up.
You don't even have a decent mask. But you seem to be hiding an interesting ace up your sleeve. If you allow that wish power to surge into you unchecked, you'll end up just like Full Wish, tainted by it, losing your sense of self. And how can you be certain that you won't be changed by the elation?
It doesn't matter. A journey is supposed to change a person.
There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory.
All I know is that Full Wish's actions fill me with rage. It doesn't matter who I used to be.
Also sie ist jetzt sauer, ne, auf die böse Antagonistin jetzt, aber erstmal vielleicht sauer sein auf die sie zu der gemacht haben, vielleicht so ein bisschen.
What matters is what I want people to see when they look at me.
You know something. You're far. But if you aren't mad enough, how could you ever earn their favor? It seems even in the darkness, there's a light that still shines for you.
The glow sticks from Star Rail Fest?
Why 3 minutes?
Because 3 minutes is all you need to believe in the light.
Childish. Using glow sticks as weapons. That's certainly a first. Then the pact is sealed. Phantom moon above and sacred tree below, witness this oath at this moment. As constant as I am, as certain as your ascent. You're up, protagonist.
Yeah, you got this!
I believe in you!
Fine, come on! Get at it! Yeah!
wish. I'll accept it, and I'll change it. The self beneath this mask, I'll show them.
Hero meets a dazzling entrance.
Back on stage! Just who exactly is the undying monster here?
Light right now. The stage is yours.
Where'd you pop up from, little lady?
Your wound. Are you all right?
I'm good. Actually, I've never been better. Don't think. Feel. Laughing with humanity's anthem.
Give us a smile! Live under the moonlight!
Show me.
Not bad, very funny. Please be. Let this laughter fill up the Fantas moon.
Do you hear that full wish? The voices calm me. This one is for Scott! This one's for Cinderborn and the
Descend into a blissful hell! I'm sorry, might in the end, I still couldn't.
You don't know.
I don't know. So slow. It would only take the herald of death an instant to kill me. But it took Lettercania 15 whole years.
She's dead.
The one responsible for all this. And yet...
and left us with a massive headache to boot. You haven't forgotten, have you? The real crisis?
If the abundance transformations continue...
It's worse than that. The moment Fullwish died, the internet went into a total meltdown. She was planning to go for broke from the very start. She didn't leave us anyway.
Everyone's going to die!
Back as a ghost and haunt you for this!
Save us!
The situation is already spiraling out of control. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before a third and fourth wave of disasters hit.
That's enough.
And I know this is sudden, but all eyes on me, please.
I am Cinderborn of the Daybreak Squadron. I'm currently borrowing Miss Sparksy's livestream channel. Everyone, please listen to me. It's not time to despair just yet.
Cut the chatter! Hurry up and save me!
All this time, Fullwish has been deceiving everyone and rigging the game. It was the Nameless who stopped her, and even now, they're still trying to stop the disaster from spreading. We can't just sit around waiting to be saved. Supplicants aren't the only ones capable of miracles. We can rely on ourselves to make our wishes come true. I'm assisting with the rescue efforts in Seafeld City. To anyone who can hear my voice, please take action immediately.
True, you really know how to be...
Panic won't solve any...
Keep your phone lines open and conserve your battery. Tell your friends and family. Tell everyone around you. There is still hope.
There's still hope!
The Daybreak Warriors are with you. All rescue forces are en route to Seafeld
It seems this world has not completely
Don't tell me.
Gather the scattered flesh and blood of Shuhu into my body, and I will command it as Fullwish did. Maybe there's still a chance to turn this around.
You're insane. You want to let that thing gather in one place to rise from the ashes? We must not repeat the mistakes of our past lives.
I knew it. You just couldn't resist pulling a big stunt.
I am the only host capable of maintaining my sanity.
Without the Spirit Whisper, I'm not 100% sure I could restrain you.
What if there was someone who could perform thought tuning and control you? Would that improve our odds?
Alovian kid, don't do anything stupid. Do you have any idea how many infected people there are? Can you control the thoughts of hundreds of thousands?
Mr. Ashvale, there will always be people who do stupid things. I've been wondering something for a while now. How did Plain Arcadia get its name? Just like Penacony, the surface is all glitz and glamour, but underneath, the currents churn violently. But now I understand. Stasis can never bring happiness. Here, all answers are accepted, and all possibilities are allowed. People's wishes collide, shattering along with this Arcadia. But just like all shattered worlds, there is a light here that will never go out. I once sought to put an end to suffering, and for that very reason, today, I hope to have the opportunity to trailblaze the path ahead for them. People of the Arcadia, I, the exile Sunday, hereby reveal my identity to all of you. On behalf of the 33 martyrs of the Sinwish Syndicate, I humbly beseech you, please, for the sake of this warrior, offer up your fear. There is no need to suppress it, nor should you feel ashamed. Please, face your fears. For only the truest of emotions can save this Arcadia. I will weave your desires into a lifeline. This will be an arduous, synchronized wish. A triumphant hymn that transcends the flesh and blood of the abundance and sounds throughout the Arcadia.
Please, give us your wish power.
Put an end to this farce.
Oh, Skybow. Please, do not cast your gaze here.
May the tragedies of the past never be repeated.
There's still hope! There's still hope! There's still hope!
Your dreams always come to an end. This time, I will defend everyone's right to feel pain!
The time has come! Shuhu! In my death, I bury you!
That which began because of us. You and I will end this together!
Nice. Before it fully wakes up, I'll end this game with a single parameter.
Don't crowd around me. I'm not dead yet. If you want to say your goodbyes or catch up on old times, form a line.
Everyone just wants you to live out a good life.
The word live seems rather disrespectful to him. Saving a planet from the scourge of the abundance is indeed a monumental achievement.
You missed the entire battle.
Apologies. I had a long talk with someone and spent quite some time divining the future, peering into the possibility of the Rainbow's intervention. Fortunate. Thank you, Stellaron Hunter. I say this with the utmost sincerity.
So, did your hexagram reading come true?
Dragons clash in the wilderness. Their ichor dark and yellow. I assumed the High Elder and his nemesis would engage in a bloody battle, but it appears the prophecy did not come to pass.
Perhaps those words hold a deeper meaning. The battle is over.
But doing just this isn't in...
What are you doing? Why are you plunging the fragments of the shard sword into your own body?
I hate Shuhu is right before my eyes. Only this way can I remain lucid and remember those mistakes. Only in this way can I face the coming death match.
He uses a fragmented sword to maintain his sanity. The pain must be indescribable. Ichor, dark and yellow, refers to the color of the shard sword when it shatters.
I see. That's a fascinating interpretation of the hexagram. But we've... As an envoy of the Xianzhou, it appears I must fulfill my mission now.
Escort me back to the Xianzhou. Or perhaps...
If you want to make a move on a Stellaron Hunter, you'll have to answer to me.
I'm not unreasonable. I can grant you the ending you've been seeking. A dignified funeral, all your own. If everyone is in agreement, then come with me so we can discuss the plan. As for the burial site, sealed there is the entity that will allow you to exact revenge on Shuhu.
Nun, das war unerwartet. Ja, okay. Warte, lass mich das noch benutzen.
Joy or pain? What matters is that we're the ones making the call.
Gut. Was ich vorhin nicht gemacht habe, ist das Level. Ich denke, das müsste doch irgendwie ein bisschen schneller aufladen. Ja, vielleicht würde das schneller aufladen. Wenn man das gelevelt hätte. So. Besser. Gut. Dann machen wir nochmal einen Cut. Das war jetzt ein richtig langer Part. Ah, dafür kann ich nichts, ne? Damit habe ich nichts zu tun. Dich brauche ich auf jeden Fall noch. Da ist ja neue Deko-Kram im Shop. Für den Trailblazer. Hier, wir ein paar Bunny-Ohren haben. Ja, au! 680, was ist für 68 gekauft, ja? Ah, nicht für 600. Seid ihr bekloppt? Irgendwo muss noch anderes Stuff sein. Hier. Genau. Von Silverwolf die Ohren oder die Brille. Ja, das ist okay. Da kann man drauf hinsparen. Nicht auf das andere. Okay, dann machen wir im nächsten Part weiter. Bis dahin. Ciao, Leute.